Welcome to Voyager Smith and our review of the Holiday Inn Resort at Bophut Beach on the island of Koh Samui. We'll show you what this hotel has to offer, its amenities, give you a room tour, show you the breakfast buffet, and also explain at the end why we checked out early and moved on to another hotel. So stick around. Welcome to Voyager Smith. In 2024, my wife and I sold our house and all of our belongings and left for Thailand from the United States with our 2 Labrador retrievers. Join us as we review all of our travel and talk about our experiences living abroad. And if you find this information useful, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Now enjoy the video. The Holiday Inn Resort is ideally located for first-time travelers to Koh Samui. It's about a 15-minute drive from the airport, and it's co-located next to Fisherman's Village, which is a major tourist attraction of Koh Samui. I've highlighted Fisherman's Village area in blue in this box and the location of the Holiday Inn relative to it. Fisherman's Village has a night market with the street food on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but the area is open every day of the week and has tons of restaurants, bars, souvenir shops, massage parlors, and nail salons. Fisherman's Table is where they serve the breakfast buffet each day. I believe they also serve lunch and dinner in there. Essence is a bar and lounge. I will warn you, it does close early at about 9:30 or 10 o'clock. The Holiday Inn Resort at Bophut Beach opened on October 1st, 2022. It's a very family-focused property located on Bophut Beach, which is known for its soft white sand and clear waters. I'll get back to the family focus because that is a key thing that you need to understand if you stay at this facility. The facility has 203 guest rooms spread across 9 buildings. Most of them are fairly low rise. I think the tallest building is 4 floors. As I said, the hotel was built in October of 2022, so it's a fairly new facility and it definitely shows it. The rooms, everything is well kept, well maintained, and looks and feels new. On a side note, don't take the lack of occupancy that you're seeing in the video to be normal. I go out and try and shoot the videos at about 6 o'clock in the morning right after the sun comes up. That way I don't get a bunch of people in the video that don't want to be in the video. Trust me when I say this pool is packed by 10 o'clock in the morning. That is the pool bar down at the other end of the facility, up kind of close to the beach. You can see the beach is straight ahead. When you walk out here off the back of the property, if you turn to the right, that's the start of Fisherman's Village. I'll show you what it looks like. And right there, you just start walking down there and it probably goes on for about, I'd say 3/4 of a mile, or I don't know what that is in kilometers. You'd have to convert it, but it probably takes you, let's say 20-25 minutes to walk all the way down to the end of it. And then the Fisherman's Village Market also tails off onto side streets. This little beach here with a little cabana that has coffee is also part of the Holiday Inn Resort. They've got a nice little setup out here, so you can actually put yourself in the picture frame and take a picture with the island of Koh Samui behind you. Beautiful sunrise this morning on Koh Samui. Just waiting for breakfast to open up at 7 o'clock. So this is one of at least 2 kids play areas with water features, and during the daytime when it's not early in the morning, they have water spraying everywhere. Looks like great fun for little kids. Here's another one of the playgrounds that they show, and then they also have a kids indoor playroom called the Jungle Book. Here's the gym at the facility. It's pretty nice. You got treadmills, you got some free weights, you got some machines. It's got everything you need for a decent workout. All right, let's give you a room tour. So we were in a garden view, ground floor suite. Well, not a suite, just a regular room. But I like the setup. The wall that's in front of you, the wooden wall, actually slides out accordion style, and you can actually partition the bedroom part of the room from the closet bathroom side. So you make like 2 separate rooms, which is pretty nice. The amenities were decent. Soak, they give you 2 bottles of free water every day. Here's the closet area. You got 1 umbrella, but you did get 2 bathrobes. Rainfall shower head, more Soak branded amenities in the bathroom. They seemed fine to me. I didn't think they were overly fancy, but they weren't, unusable. They also had that bag for sale. I want to say it was like 1,000 baht or something like that. Anyways, this is the room. It's pretty nice. King size bed. The bed was phenomenal. They included 2 pillows, 1 soft, 1 firm, and they were labeled as such on the pillows. Next to each bedside, you had a decent set of outlets and USB power supplies, which was pretty nice. Had a little seating area. Obviously a TV it's a smart TV, so it's got Netflix and YouTube on it. It came with a French press and a kettle. I don't think it came with any ground coffee though, so you'd have to go out and buy that separate. I believe it was just instant coffee. The mini bar was stocked with beers and sodas and the normal typical stuff like that. Oh, actually, correction. They gave you 4 bottles of water because they put 2 by the coffee bar and 2 in the bathroom, which was really nice. And then they gave us a little welcome there. So let's check out the breakfast buffet now. It's pretty decent. I'll let you just enjoy watching the video, and then we'll round it up after this, and I'll tell you my thoughts on the hotel. Oh, I will tell you that the rate that we got for the room was $147 a night. I'll put the baht equivalent up on the screen. Breakfast was not included at that rate. So they were running a special if you were an IHG member and you purchased this up front of 380 baht per day per person for breakfast. Or if you want to just do it once, not every day, but you just went in and paid for it with an IHG discount, it was 480 baht for breakfast. Next to Fisherman's table was Essence, which is the bar lounge. This had a lighter breakfast fare. I believe it was all included in the same price, but this is where they kept all the fruits, yogurts. A lot of the bread was over here. So you could kind of do like a continental breakfast if you went over into the Essence side. Or you can go to both sides and get some of everything, which is what I did. Okay, this was the coolest thing ever. It was a make your own pancake machine. I don't even know how it works. I didn't use it. I wish I had, but the instructions are right there. Very cool. This is what my breakfast looked like. It was a pretty decent breakfast. I had to go back in for some sweet after having my savory. So what were my thoughts? So these are the way I scored it out. The room was a 9. I mean, it's brand new. It's nice. I like the room divider aspect of it. The bed was also a 9. It was very comfortable. The bedding was great. I love the soft and the firm pillow. The pools were nice, 10. Service was great, 10. Breakfast was an 8. It's not the best breakfast buffet I've ever had, but it's pretty good. Wi-Fi was strong. Overall value, I'd say 7. It's a little bit pricey. I mean, the second hotel we stayed at was the Prana Resort, and it was about $50 less a night, and it included breakfast. So who this hotel is for? It is for families with kids. Who it's not for are singles or couples that are looking to relax. Nothing against kids. I have one. He's fully grown. But at 10 o'clock in the morning, there were about 100 kids in the swimming pool, squealing with delight at the top of their lungs. Everywhere you went, there were kids. And for me personally, I don't find that very relaxing. If you're used to it with grandkids or whatever, like I said, it's an ideal property for families with kids. Lots of stuff for them to do. It's great. It's a great property, good location, good everything. It just wasn't what we were looking for. We were on vacation. We were looking to be able to like lay out by the pool and relax, maybe have a drink. And this place is not it. But it's still a nice property for the right person or the right people looking for it. Have a great time. Till next time.